Hello everyone, how's it going? Probably just gonna upload this raw because I'm kind of tired from playing Remnant 2 for so long with just one more achievement. But we had the state of play recently. Definitely the highlight for me was the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. I really think it looks amazing. Can't wait to play that. But that was the highlight. But we also got confirmation that Horizon Zero Dawn is indeed getting a remaster. And yeah, I can't show the whole trailer because I'll get copyright claimed and blocked maybe, but you know it looks fine. Like, I've played this game a lot. I can't really tell the difference. I'm sure if you put a side by side comparison, maybe it'll look different. I mean, ultimately, I just really don't see the point of this. This just reminds me of The Last of Us Part 1. But in that case, that game did benefit from the modern day motion capture technology. Like, the game did look spectacular, but at its core, it didn't really need a remaster. It just seems like Sony is just picking out things that are sure. I don't even know if this is a sure thing because a lot of people, including myself, are just very confused about this stuff. Like, why not remaster Resistance, Killzone? Heck, people I'm pretty sure would love a Sly Cooper trilogy or any of the old games, but this is just really confusing. Heck, you could have remade the first Sly. Well, not true because that graphic style is timeless. Infamous, you could have re-released the first two games. Interesting fact is that you can't even play Resistance 1 or 2 on the original PlayStation 5 because it's not on the PlayStation Store. You can play Resistance 3, but not 1 or 2, which is very confusing. Either way, it's just really odd. And the thing is, this remaster is coming out for PlayStation 5 PC on October 31st. Like, the PC one is just okay, but we'll look down and see what Sony is trying to justify this brand new game. Over 7 years ago was released Horizon Zero Dawn into the wilds. Players got to meet Aloy, our leading hero, thrust into a journey of self-discovery in a mysterious far future, a world ravaged by deadly machines. It was also the beginning of a thriving community of cosplayers, virtual photographers, fan artists, and content creators who inspired us to this day and with their incredible creations. Horizon Zero Dawn and dear to many fans as well as everyone at Guerrilla. Like, look, I love Horizon. I think it's a fantastic game, but it's not the Apex franchise they're trying to make it into when it comes to Sony. It is not on the level of Uncharted. Like, Uncharted was the face of PlayStation during the PlayStation 3 and probably the PlayStation 4, I would argue, but let's face it, Aloy hasn't been doing rounds the same way that Nathan Drake was, or Jack and Daxter, Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank. Like, Astrobot, I would argue, is actually a way better mascot for the PlayStation economy than, Aloy. Look, again, I love Horizon. I've played these games multiple times, platinumed every version of the game. It's just like, why? Like, I don't mind Horizon having kind of, like, she doesn't need to be the face of the franchise. She could be like, second seat or something. It's just like really confusing why they keep pushing Horizon in this way. And the community has not stopped growing each year. Many millions pick up Horizon Zero Dawn for the first time, but 7 years is a long wait in the world of computer graphics technology improvements as well as moved on. As well, we really wish that new players who join Aloy on her origin story can do it with a version worthy of their PS5 or compatible PC. They want you to just upgrade to the PS5. Like, the PS4 is still thriving. That's the thing. The PS4 has a really thriving community still to this day, so I feel like this is a way for them to just force the upgrade, because if you look at Horizon Zero Dawn on the PS4, it still looks absolutely incredible. Heck, Ghost of Tsushima looks better than most PlayStation 5 games. Like, it's just absolutely insane. Even The Last of Us Part 2, you play the PS4 version, I guarantee you show it to someone, they'll probably think it's current generation graphics. Like, at this point, we've reached to the pinnacle, I would say, when it comes to visual design. Yeah, you can put more particle effects. You can put 4K. If someone has a 4K monitor, those things are expensive. I don't really need that. I don't think anyone normal really needs something like that. But regardless, I feel like this is just a way for them to force the PS5 upgrade for people who are still playing on the PS4. And so we are thrilled to announce that the game has been remastered by our talented friends at Nyx. Horizon Zero Dawn Remaster launches on October 31st. The captivating story, yada yada yada. We're going to include the Frozen Wilds expansion, which is good. Like, Frozen Wilds, I would argue, was way better than the Burning Shores expansion from Forbidden West. A vast expansion featuring additional leads, skills, weapons, machines. So wait, are they? Oh no, it's just them toting the expansion. I thought they were gonna add new content to Zero Dawn, but no. So it will feature 10 hours of re-recorded conversation. Who cares? Mocap and countless graphical improvements. Again, who cares? I really am disappointed with this generation because this was supposed to be the generation where console gamers like myself would finally get 60 frames per second as the standard. Like, PC gamers have been enjoying this for a long time because, PC is more powerful. And it's really disappointing to me that even to this day, like, we're years into this generation and we still have 30 frames per second. It should be a standard. It's like when the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 came out, HD graphics became the standard. And it's hard to believe that we've gone from PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and now we're at Series and PS5, and we still don't have that. And every time they say, like, oh, the next PS5 Pro is going to have 4K natural, all that crap, they had that promise on the PS5 base model with the boxes. Like, you can't lie. Like, people can look this up on Google Images. So, I don't really care. Like, I just don't care about these graphical improvements because if I want, like, all that glorious stuff, I'll just buy the game on PC or wait a year and get the game on PC. That brings the game to the same visual fidelity as its critically acclaimed sequel, Horizon Forbidden West. The game's lush world includes frozen mountains, dense jungles, arid deserts, yada yada yada. Just, again, toting a lot of visual improvements. The audio experience remaster is significantly enhanced. We've completely revamped the sound mix, now supporting PS5, Tempest 3D audio. This is just like a lot of white noise. Like, does anyone really care? Like, genuinely, if you care, tell me in the comments below, because the original game was just fine. Like, do we really need all these incredible enhancements for a game that's many years old? It still holds up to this day. It's like, I don't know, Halo Combat Evolved. Like, it still holds up today. It's just, yeah, it's an old game, but even in this standard, it's just like all of this stuff just seems like fluff. Like how they just keep adding stuff when you buy a car. Oh, you need this and this, weatherproofing and all that stuff. That's a little thing from Seinfeld. Horizon Zero Dawn Remaster takes advantage of full power. It's like all of this is just fluff. It's like they just highlighted this and then used ChatGPT to say elaborate. Like, that's how it feels like it's reading. It's just like whatever. The DualSense controls haptic feedback. I never use that. I don't know anyone who uses that. To me, it's really annoying, and it feels like you're going to break your controller. Adaptive triggers ensure incredible immersion during intense combat, stealthy exploration, or scaling a gigantic tarmac. The stealth systems in Horizon have always been so basic. It's not Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain. We've integrated custom haptic for the DualSense controller throughout the game, providing tactical feedback that heightens immersion. Again, oh my god. Additionally, we've introduced a new optional accessibility feature that utilizes sound and haptic feedback to notify players of interactable elements such as pickups that were previously unindicated visually. Okay, that is something. People who have mobility issues or are handicapped, okay, that's a good feature. That is awesome. I hope they have auto pickup, because that's like in the original game, you have to tap the button over and over, and once you reach a limit, you have to keep doing it. Like, it gets really tiresome and it starts to hurt your fingers. I'm like 34, going to be 35 this year, so fingers are getting old. So I really hope they just put auto pickup and just say you run by it and you pick up the item, because there's literally no reason for you not to pick up the items. We're also happy to share that Horizon Zero Dawn Remaster comes with native support for PlayStation 5 Pro. This includes a wide range of graphical features that have been improved for the power of PS5 Pro, while also delivering high fidelity at blazing fast frame rates. Again, the PC version of the core game already did this. Like, who cares? Like, if players really wanted this like level of fidelity, they would just get a PC and increase it. I'm not trying to be a PC elitist. I am a console gamer first, but if you want all of that stuff, you get a high-powered PC, and there you go. That was the whole reason of the PC release. Like, it's beating a dead horse, but it's true. The PC version on Windows includes the PlayStation overlay with the trophy support and has its own set of features. Yeah, because they're trying to boost the PlayStation Network numbers. People are so angry about that, rightfully so. You can bypass it, by the way. Like I saw on YouTube, there are ways to bypass it, not only with mods, but you can literally deny and still access the game, such as support for ultra-wide resolutions and the latest performance-enhancing technologies like NVIDIA DDS, yada yada yada, more fluff pieces. I'm not sure if the original had it on PC with ultra-wide support. If it did or did not, tell me. I didn't play it on PC. I wasn't paying $50 for a game I already owned. Many of the accessibility features that were first introduced in Horizon Forbidden West included for this remaster as well. Remappable controls, haptic cues. Again, accessibility features is always a benefit. For those who already played it, make sure you have your old save game files will work. It's a great opportunity to dive into New Game Plus, into photo mode with plenty previously unlocked outfits and customization. Okay, so hopefully that also means trophies. Like, if it gives me a free platinum trophy because I beat this game on ultra hard difficulty, so maybe I could just transfer that over. But it's going to be a $10 upgrade. They already stated that the last free upgrade was Horizon Forbidden West. Pre-orders are excited. They start October 3rd. For existing owners of Horizon Zero Dawn on PS4 and PC, or the complete edition, you can upgrade the digital version of Horizon Zero Dawn for $10. There you go. On PS5 and PC, oh my god, dude, no way a PC gamer is gonna do that. Like, it's probably gonna be less than maybe 10%, and I'm being really generous there. Dude, they're bringing that stupid upgrade system to PC players. They're not gonna be happy about that. This includes fans who added to the game to their library. PlayStation Play at Home initiative. Owners of Horizon Zero Dawn PS4 disc can access this off by inserting the game disc into their PS5 and will need to keep the disc inserted each time they play the game. PS4 disc owners who play the PS5 digital-only disc-free console will not be able to access the upgrade or the offer. So if you're a scrub who bought the digital-only edition of the PlayStation 5, this is why I was arguing this point when I talked about the PS5 Pro. This is what they're trying to do. They're trying to make sure, they're pulling an Xbox One basically. They're trying to make sure you go full into Sony with the digital store and everything, so you won't buy physical discs. You won't get used games from GameFly, eBay, trade games with your friends. They want you to go full in. So if you have a physical edition of Horizon Zero Dawn, fuck you, give me money, as Angry Joe would say. So you're basically screwed. Yeah, so this is why I fight heavily for that. That's why I don't want to get a PS5 Pro. I don't care if it's my job. The reality is that I can't support something like that, even with the optional disc drive, because that is just scumbaggery. Like, literally, there should be a version with the disc drive. Like, it's getting really annoying now. For new fans, the games can purchase, it's $50? Oh my god. At least they're not pulling The Last of Us Part 1 and selling it as a AAA game, but still. Fuck you, man. It's going to be $50 across all platforms. Oh, let's see. 4K resolution, capital 4K TV, 3D audio, account for PlayStation Network required for PC. That's going to be beneficial. A lot of people are going to love that. Compatible PC, redemptions via PS Plus are not available to upgrade. So if you were a scrub and pay them yearly for the PlayStation Plus and got the free version of the game, screw you. You don't get a free upgrade. And price is shown on US. Dude, this is just garbage. I hate everything about this. I love Horizon, but this is literally a cash grab. I don't care how bright and colorful and amazing the visuals are. This is just really just anti-consumer garbage. You get the physical edition of Horizon Zero Dawn in the PS4, but you got the digital edition of the PS5. Screw you. You don't get a free upgrade, even if it's on your account. And by the way, you have to pay $50 or upgrade on the PC, which means that's another issue. And if you got a free version through PlayStation Plus, fuck you again. You need to give us $10. I don't care if this video gets limited ads at this point. This is why you shouldn't buy digital-only consoles, and you should call crap like this out. Like, I don't even think I want to pay the $10 upgrade just to get the Platinum Trophy, and I don't even know if they're going to allow that. But tell me what you think in the comments below. As a Horizon fan, God, look what they did to Aloy, man. So tell me what you think in the comments below. I'm just gonna upload this raw, just talking about it because I'm tired. So I'm going to bed. Again, yeah. Goodbye. Good luck.